Instrument Index and I/O List Basics. What is an instrument index? An instrument index is a master document that lists all instruments in a project with details like tag number, service, location, type, and specification. What is the purpose of an instrument index? It acts as a central tracking document for all instruments throughout engineering, procurement, installation, and commissioning. What are typical fields in an instrument index? Tag number, service description, line equipment number, instrument type, location, field panel, specification datasheet ref, P&ID reference, vendor details, optional. At which stage is the instrument index prepared? It starts during the basic engineering stage and is continuously updated during detailed engineering. Who prepares the instrument index? Prepared by instrumentation engineers, designers in EPC or engineering companies. What are the main input documents for preparing an instrument index? P&IDs, process description, equipment list, line list, control philosophy. How is the instrument index updated? It is updated whenever new instruments are added, tag numbers change, specification details are revised. What software is commonly used to maintain instrument index? Excel, small projects, SPI, smart plant instrumentation, AVEVA instrumentation. What is the importance of tag numbering in instrument index? Tag numbers uniquely identify each instrument and link it to P&ID, datasheets, and I/O list. How does instrument index support procurement? It helps generate datasheets, material requisitions, MR, vendor document tracking. What is an I/O list? An I/O list is a document that shows all signals connected to PLC DCS, including input-output type and channel allocation. What are the types of I/O signals? AI, analog input, AO, analog output, PI, digital input, DO, digital output. What details are included in an I/O list? Tag number, signal type, AI, DI, DO, AO, description, range for analog, PLC DCS panel, card channel number, location. At which stage is the I/O list prepared? Prepared during detailed engineering stage, after control system design is finalized. Who prepares the I/O list? Prepared by instrumentation control system engineers. What are the input documents for I/O list preparation? Instrument index, P&IDs, control philosophy, cause and effect diagram, logic diagrams. What is the importance of the I/O list? It is used for PLC DCS design, cable scheduling, marshalling panel design, loop checking. What is channel allocation in an I/O list? Assigning each signal to a specific PLC DCS card and channel number. How is the I/O list used during commissioning? Used for loop checking, signal verification, troubleshooting. What is the difference between instrument index and I/O list? This is a key distinction that can confuse people, so we've summarized it in a clear comparison table. Let's look at the key aspects. First, let's compare their purpose. The instrument index has a broader scope, listing all instruments within the project. The I/O list is more specific, listing only the control system signals. Think of the index as a phone book of all instruments, while the I/O list is like a directory of only the extensions connected to the main switchboard. Next, the stage of the project. The instrument index is created very early, used in both basic and detailed engineering. The I/O list is a later document, generated specifically during the detailed engineering phase, as we get closer to programming the control system. Their focus is also different. The instrument index centers on physical instrument data, like make, model, and tag. The I/O list focuses on signal and control data, like signal type and which PLC card it's assigned to. In terms of inputs, or what is needed to create them. The instrument index is built using information from the P&ID and line list. To create an I/O list, you need to start with the finalized instrument index and information from the control logic. Finally, let's look at their output. The instrument index is used to generate further physical documents like instrument datasheets and material requisitions. The direct output of the I/O list is the actual PLC or DCS configuration, programming the system on how to interact with the field devices. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, share, comment. IIQA